Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl Powers, and today I want to show you Gale ebooks, how to access them, and how to use them. So how do we access Gale ebooks? From the middle school homepage, go to Departments, Library, scroll down. Right now I have the link in two places. Over here on the left I have, these are Gale ebooks, a direct link, or if I change this homepage, I put over here on the right, online tools and resources. If you click on that, I also have a link. Eventually we'll have Clever single sign-in, and when we do, it should be available easily through that. But right now we're going to click on the link. It might ask you for a password. If it does, you're going to type that in. If you don't know the password, please ask me and I'll get that right to you. So right now we're logged in. We have our search bar here. Over here in the upper right, if you can change the language of the interface. You can connect to your Google Classroom, and you can sign in with your Google account. If you sign in with your Google account, you'll be able to save documents and citations and your highlights to your Google Drive. Okay, so now we're signed in. Over here on the left are different topics. So there's many ebooks. They are multi-user, so there's no limit to the amount of people that are using one book at a time, which is great. We can browse the collections here. Now Cameron's collection, that contains books on mental health. So Gale calls it Cameron's collection. Up here is where we can search a keyword or a topic. I'm going to try biomes today. I know 5th grade does a unit on biomes. So I'm going to search. And here are your results here. So there's 192 results. Now these results could be whole ebooks or excerpts from ebooks. So this first one here is biomes, and it's from, so it's a chapter or a few pages from this book, Experiment Central, Understanding Scientific Principles. So you can scroll down and you can browse that way. So it tells you the publication date, how many pages. These dots here, the more dots that are in the square, the more difficult the text. Over on the right, you could also search by Lexile measure or subject or a number of other things. Now let's take a look at one of these texts. So let's click on the biomes, the first result. Scroll down. So this is the text view. You could also look at the book view up here. Okay. Let's go back to text view. When we're in text view, we can translate the text to many different languages. We could change the font size, or we could listen to it as well. Let's scroll down. Any word in blue is a hyperlink. If you click on it, it'll give you links to other articles with that subject. If you scroll all the way down, you'll find vocabulary, and sometimes I found links to websites, good websites that would have more information on your subject. Then if you scroll even further down, here's your citation that you can export to your Google Drive or OneDrive. I want to show you another cool tool that I found. Let's scroll back up to the text. If you highlight anything in the text, say let's highlight this sentence here, succulents. After you highlight it, you can create a highlight. You can define the words, so you could highlight succulents and then you could click on define and get a definition. You can save your highlight, and then up at the top, go to your highlights and notes here, view, and then you could send it right to your Google Drive right here. It'll send all your highlights and all of your notes. Okay, one last thing before we go. I just want to show you how easy it is to send an article to your Google Classroom. So let's go back. Up here in the upper right, click on Google Classroom. Let's send this article to Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on it. It's asking me which class. I have an example class here I'm going to click on. You can create an assignment or ask a question or create material. Let's create an assignment. Give it a title. You can put your instructions here. Your due date down here. You can create a topic. I already have one for biomes. Put it under a topic. Click assign. Boom, done. Let's see how that looks. So there you go. There's the assignment here. Let's click on it. Then if you go to instructions, here's your document. They should not have to sign in order to view it. So those are just some of the features of Gale eBooks. I hope you find them useful, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Have a good day.